Welcome everybody to the Daddy School Bus. Right before Labor
This is actually our last Daddy School Bus before Labor Day. So we don't have one on Monday, but you have to wait for another one on Tuesday.
Yep. Have to wait 3 days. You get 72-hour break. We were talking about your new necklace that you got. Where'd you get that necklace from, dude? The dentist.
So I figured out that it's not, well, I didn't figure out. Dad told me that's not a real necklace. And if I swell my neck and I have my necklace on, I'm going to hold a really bag on my neck. And it's going to turn my neck green.
Like my shirt. Yes, it'd be very green. And that's because of the type of chemicals that's on it that makes it look like real metal. Makes it look like a precious metal, I should say, because it is a real metal. It's just not a precious metal. So let's talk about the differences between precious metals and non-precious metals. Can you think of one of the most precious metals there is?
A metal when you get for basketball game?
Well, that's a different type of metal, but yes, but what would you think makes something precious or very rare? What does that mean? It's worth a lot of money. That's correct. Why is it worth a lot of money? Do you know? Can you think about that? What makes something worth a lot of money?
The more customers that place that sells that stuff.
Well, that. Not sell it, but the more customers that want to buy it, yes, demand. That's what makes something cost a lot of money. And
if everybody wants the same thing and you make a lot of money, you might want to waste the value so you can get even more money.
Yes, that's called supply and demand. So there's two things that causes the price to go up. So one of the lessons, like you just said, when there's high demand, meaning a lot of people want to buy it, okay? So if a lot of people want to buy something, that makes the price go up. But there's also on the other side what they call supply. That means if it's not a lot of it, that also makes the price very high. That's called supply. So with a precious metal, that means there's not a lot of that type of metal in the whole world. Gold is one of the most precious metals there is.
Because there's a lot more?
Because there's not a lot of gold in the world. Gold is a very fine, it's a very rich metal. And it's used for a lot of different reasons. But gold is what is the basis. It's the richest metal that there is there. It's also the basis of our whole money system, which we'll talk about a little bit later as you get older, as you keep understanding these concepts. But some of the necklaces, like the real necklaces that I bought your brother Nathan, or some of the real jewelry that, like mommy's ring isn't gold, but mommy's ring is another type of metal. There's another type. Some earrings are made of gold. Some necklaces are made of gold. Gold is a very precious metal because God did not make a lot of it. So whenever it's found, people want it because it really looks nice. It shines very bright. And it's a very tough metal that doesn't break your neck out. So necklaces that are made of gold are real and they cost a little bit more money. Now there are a lot of other type of metals too. Most of the other type of metals are very common, meaning there's a lot of it, like iron and steel and aluminum. So that necklace that you was given by the doctor, that's made of aluminum. Now sometimes people will buy a cheap metal like aluminum and they'll spray paint gold, they'll spray paint it the color gold, or they'll spray paint it the color that looks like another metal, but that doesn't make it that type of metal. It just looks like it. That makes sense? They're all like this. See this metal piece on that sign right there? Like we use it on the street signs. We use metal for all different kinds of things. Like we wouldn't put a very rare metal in a construction item like that because we want to make that cheap as possible and easy as possible. All right, some metals are stronger than the others. Like it takes a lot to break them. And you want to put those metals into different type of things.
Maybe like you have to cluster with a car.
Yeah, cars also have metal. That's right. Yeah, different types of metal. It's all different types of metal.
I see metal down there under your seat.
Yeah, it's metal under the seat. You're right. It's all kinds of metal. Everywhere you look.
Because I actually know that boats are metal, right?
Yep, that's right.
And I see boats. I see that.
So there's metal everywhere. Even in buildings, there's a lot of different types of metals. Another good, rich type of metal is called platinum. Or silver, or sterling silver. Those are other rich metals, but gold is the richest metal. But some type of jewelry have like sterling silver on them.
Wait, so Nathan has the richest metal? One of the richest?
Well, there's different grades of it too. I'm just giving you an example of the foundational types. But even within gold, there's different levels of gold metal. There's a lower gold class, and you describe it by the carats. So 10 karat, 14 karat, 20 karat. The higher the carats, the richer the gold. Nathan, he has a gold necklace, but his is like a lower carat. It's like a 10 karat gold necklace. But because because gold is so precious, it's so costs a lot of money, that's what our money system actually represents. So when you have $300, you actually have $300 in gold.
So I have gold.
Yeah, your money represents how much gold you have.
Well, I actually have a lot of gold then. I'm going to save it to it. Wait, Dad, where are you going?
These folks done changed the direction of the carpool line, so they're making us go all the way down here and turn around, which is absolute just ridiculous.
Wait, so they're blocking the line down there?
Yeah, because you gotta come all the way down here and turn around now. Jeez Louise. These people.
Next year they're probably going to make less people come here if it's still like this, right?
Probably so. I don't know, look at all the frowns on all the parents' faces because we all had to come around here and do this crazy U-turn.
But the dogs are happy because they get a nice airwide.
Yep. Alright guys, so talked about a lot today. A lot of great lessons that we're starting to learn.
Sounds kind of like
This is ridiculous.
Why did they change the carpool line?
I guess they're trying to make it so that more cars can get in here and not get stuck and get backed up. All right guys, we'll see you on the next way, Jay.
We'll see you in the next necklace.
On the next necklace. Hey, bye guys.
Sorry guys, you got more to add. I mean, when there's just paper money, there's that represents gold. Since gold is so heavy, it's paper money, so you don't have to carry that heavy gold.
Money is not real.